This is a description of a free online calculator for working out the odds for the exact number of goals in football matches. Now, there's no exact goals market in Betfair at the moment, but we can work out the exact goal odds using correct score or the under over goals markets. Now, correct score would only be accurate to 3 goals, so a better option is to use the under and over markets. Now, 1 goal, the information we would need to work that out is bet under 0.5 goals, which is the same as 0-0, and over 1.5 goals, which is everything more than 1 goal. So using those 2 bits of information we can work out the 1 goal odds. To work out the 2 goal odds we can use the under 1.5 and over 2.5 goals, which is everything except 2 goals. And to work out 3 goals, look at betting everything except 3 goals, and so on. So the exact goals market may be a good indicator for your football strategy if you can see the whole market. You'll be able to see where the favourite is in the market, and then if we look at the second and third favourites, if the second favourite odds are smaller than the odds for the third favourite, it may indicate that the market expects that there may be less goals in your game. But if the third favourite odds are shorter than the second favourite odds, it may indicate that there may be more goals in your game. So let's go have a look at the online calculator. Now, I've minimised 2 internet windows here so that I've got the calculator on one side and Betfair on the other. So down the left hand side of the calculator here you can see the under and over goals markets labelled up. So we'll just go into those and input bet and lay odds, and against this list of number of goals here we can get some odds worked out for exact goals. Now at the top we can input either under 0.5 goals or 0-0 from correct score. I prefer 0-0 from correct score. So we'll go into this game between Bristol City and Crystal Palace and put some odds in and see the odds worked out over there. So we'll go into correct score first, and 12 and 13, so I'll put those in at the top. Onto 1.5 goals, we don't need 0.5 now, below there, so 1.5 goals, so that's 3839, and 134, 136, and 2.5, 192, 195, and 204, 208, and so on. I'll carry on and put some more odds in, and then we've already got some odds appearing there for exact goals with the favourite odds lit up in red. So we'll finish up with the whole market and just see what that looks like. So I'll fill these in and come back shortly. Earlier on there were no odds for under and over 7 goals, and as you can see there they've got odds missing there, so that's as far as we can get with this market. And now you can see we've got odds for exact goals here now with the favourite odds lit up in red against 2 goals. Okay, now if you make a typing error at some point you can look at these labels here, as they tell you what has been used to work out any particular odds. So if we put a typing error in there for, maybe we got that one wrong there, and put 13 in instead of 1.34, and you can see that things don't look quite right there. So you can have a look here at your under 0.5 and over 1.5, and you can go into your market and have a look. We're pretty sure that that was okay for correct score. So we'll have a look at 1.5 and just check our inputs. And we've got 3839, that's okay, but then we've got 134, 136, and we can see where the problem is there, look. So we need to just alter that back and correct our typing error, 0.34, and that sorts out the problem. Now we don't need to necessarily put everything in. If you're only interested in what's going to happen to the first maybe up to 4 goals or something, you can just fill a few of them in until the odds get that far down in the calculator. And also, if you're just interested in the shape of the market, you can get rid of one side and just get one set of odds. So if you put the bet odds in, you'll get the lay odds over on the right, and if you put the lay odds in, you'll just get the bet odds over on the right. So you just make sure that you leave these in at the top. So I'll delete the lay odds, and you'll see that we'll be left with the bet odds in then, so we'll get the lay odds side of the market. So I'll delete those now. You can down arrow to speed things up rather than using your return key. So now we've only got the bet odds in, you can see we just get the lay odds for our exact goals. So to save yourself a bit of typing time, just put one set of odds in, just go down the blue ones and put them in there, and you'll get the lay side of the market up. So you'll be able to see the shape of the market, you'll be able to see where the favourite is, second favourite, third favourite, etc. So that's a demonstration of how to get some exact goal odds using under and over markets. Okay, thanks for listening and good luck with your football trading.